Welcome back, everybody. It's I, your host, Mr. Spicy, and today we're back again for part 2 of our look at Istrolid. I still can't get an answer on exactly which way it's supposed to be said, but I'm going to show you. I've done some rearranging. I've done some more work, followed along the campaign a little bit more, and what I've ended up doing is I've got some designs, and show you each of these. So this design, in my research this week, looking to see if anybody had, design recommendations. Everything I was finding on forums, on Reddit, was you pretty much have people finding 2 or even 3 really, varied designs, and those are what they stick with. So I've been trying to prune all my different design options that I have, and what I've done is I've got this first design, which is the one I'm using as I go through the campaign so I don't mess up my other ones. But these are the ones I've really been focusing on with the challenges. Now, this is very similar to one of the designs in-game that last week in part 1, I was, surprised it could even fly, since technically it had like one thruster on this side and a wing over here. So I don't know how the physics are expected to work correctly when you don't have everything matching right. But this is a super cheap little fighter craft. It's not the fastest thing out there, because it just has a scout thruster. This is the next one up, which is more of my actual fighter, cheap fighter type craft. It's $90 per one, but it's got 2 thrusters, which makes it go faster. It's got a couple wings so it can turn faster. It does have the same 90 degrees and the light beam, and I put 2 batteries on there so it can last longer. If the cheap one's not working, I fly these around a lot, bouncing between planets and capturing them, and makes it really easy just to win some of these missions and challenges just by popping all around and grabbing all the planets as quickly as possible. Now, next, this is kind of my middle class battleship, not the big one, just the middle class. It's $238. It's a little bit heavily armored. It's got several wings to make it turn well. Still just 2 scout thrusters, so it's not the fastest thing with all this armor. I could probably drop a little bit armor off like this, though the cost difference wouldn't be that much. It may just speed it up a bit. And I have 2 reactors to make sure it has plenty of power, because it has 3 light beam weapons, and they are all set at 90 degrees on the turret angles. Then last, I have this one, which actually doesn't look that bad. It's a total of 5 light beams, 90-degree angles. I really need to switch it around and throw some different stuff on there, because I'm getting into the point where I'm encountering ships that have a lot longer range than I have, even though I have not unlocked those weapons yet from the little bit I've been playing on this. So we're actually, we're going to go ahead and try that. Let's swap out a couple of these. We're going to swap these in the back out for a couple of missile launchers. Yeah, that we'll do that, and we're going to test this out now and see. But yeah, that's my basically 4 designs that I've been using the most in my gameplay so far. And then, like I said, this is just the one I use as I go through campaign, so that I can simply sit there and say, oh, I need to, change the design around. It doesn't mess up my other stuff. Like you see here, I can't use those 2 now because they have stuff that I have not unlocked yet. So we're not going to do those. We're going to go and do the challenges, and I've actually done better. Surprisingly, some of the easy challenges are not really that easy, and then I've done a couple of medium challenges that were actually far easier than some of these easy ones. So I think their difficulty grading is off a little bit. But let's do, we're going to do, Blade Ranger. Let's just try this one. And I'm going to go ahead and pop out 4 of these, and I'm going to send them up here. And then I'm going to pop out a couple of my little cheap scouts and send them here. And you see how fast they're moving across. I mean, not as fast as these, but they're still moving pretty well. And we're going to drop out these guys. I want some defensive stuff. I need, they're so slow. And the big thing is, you gotta make sure you don't lose control of everything, because if you lose control of everything, then you're in trouble. That's when you definitely lose the match. Alright, I've taken control of that one. We're gonna go pop these over here. Send some more up here. So, like I said, my strategy has been more of trying to take over the planet's spots as quickly as possible. Just making it easier to conquer everything and win. And you know what? They've got one guy that they're ignoring that one there. Let's go here. Oh, all right. We're going to get one more guy up here. Be cheap about this. So we'll go here and I'm going to queue up. It's like other strategy games. If you hold shift, you can queue up different commands. You can also tell them to target them. Like F will let you follow or target that specific ship. So it does help with that. And I'm going to pop out a couple more of my big boys. We're going to send you up here. I'm going to slowly just kind of take over each planet with the big ships so that they can't take them back from me, and use the little scouting battleships like this to bounce back and forth between them, just taking them over. So it makes them constantly have to jump back and forth, recapturing them. Now, in some cases, this strategy does not work so well, and I have died fairly easily, or, lost the match fairly easily in some cases doing this exact strategy. All right, so I have my next two big ones coming here. I've got a little one here, little one here. They're kind of trying to track them down now. I'm going to send my guys up here and tell them, using the focus fire follow with F, to target specifically these two. And holding shift, I could chain it up. So now they're going to target them. And basically at this point, they're fighting just to get control of some of this stuff. And I'm sitting here like, hey, guess what? I have control of all these and you can't seem to do much about it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got these coming in. So as soon as I start firing those rockets, they kind of turn around like, oh no, we're being shot at. Hey, look right here. My guys are firing from a long distance. So yeah, they're basically like just going to run away now. Oh man, that rocket launcher is helping so much right now. Attack him, come on. There's a problem there. He's a little too fast. Seems to be able to get around me too quickly. But I'm gonna go ahead and capture this one and this one. Because what I've got this group pushing up here. They're gonna take that over. If I could capture these two before that, they'll be forced to try and take one of those back. Because if they don't, they'll lose. Because as soon as I capture all of them and I have them all under my control, that's, game over for them. So let's go ahead. We're going to finish this. Look, there, he sees I'm coming. He's running away. And right here, as soon as it hits, bam, I win. Challenge done. So let's try. You know what? Let's go. We'll go with another big one. Sidewinder sounds interesting. So I finally destroyed one of their guys, one of the ones with the shield. They will send them over here now. They're coming in and just attacking me like crazy now. They've got two of these really big ones coming at me. Oh, this is definitely going to be a little bit more challenging than the last one. Not saying impossible, but definitely a little bit more challenging. Well, I lost my entire concentration up there, so now they're moving their way through that area to capture everything. Got this little one coming here. Now I've got two guys running up this way. As soon as they clear that area, I'm going to send this little scout over and start capturing all of them. Now I'm hoping he'll be able to handle himself against that ship. Because again, it's bouncing them around, keeping them busy, trying to recapture stuff. I'm going to lose a couple of my guys. I think I'm going to lose a couple of my guys. Oh, okay. So we got that. I got room for two more now. We're going to send them here. I'm just going to start building up some defenses around the area and try to keep it where I'm not losing these as readily. At least the ones back here. And I need another little scout to go to this one. What's going on now is they have decided to continue pushing this way. I'm hoping my little scout guys here will turn them around. And it does not look like that is the case. They're still pushing for this one. So instead of sacrificing 2 of these in a battle I know they're not going to win, I pulled them away. And I'm hoping now, after this point, they will sit there and turn tail, go back this way, try to capture this one again. I'm going to move you up there. I'm going to keep my guys kind of in the area. And apparently they are not turning around. They are coming this way. They're just going to push straight through. I'm going to go here. If I can time it right, I can win this without having to actually hold my ground and everything. We're going to wait and see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Big battle, big battle. I've lost one of my guys. I saw that. We're going to send you here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Now they can go up here. And I should have enough for 2 more to come out. Yep, there we go. So I'm covered on that. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. You come here, and then go here. I need a couple of little scouts, because we're going to have to bolster this back up a bit. And now I'm going to send you here and then here. So I'm trying to make sure I avoid the pathing of these guys as they come around. And now we got that clear. So see, this big one here is pushing in this direction again. It seems to be that's the way they focus their bigger ships. So I'm going to put my whole big fleet here going that way and try to take him out. And come on, take him down. You can come back here afterwards. I want him gone. Ah, come on, get... All of you, get that one. Wait, stop, stay long enough to get credit. Yes. All right, here we go, final push. Final push. My scout's gonna take this one here, and I'm pushing these up here, take that over. If I can get this one and hold it, this will win it. These guys right here will win it for me. I am confident in their ability on this. They're going to, yes, they are going to grab hold. Unless they can knock out one of those really big ones and get it moving quickly enough, this is my match. I have won. Bingo, there we go. So Sidewinder done today. I've also noticed I've beaten the novice one a few times. And apparently it's, I guess, saves it only each time you're playing. Because I have beaten the novice one a few times with some of my designs as a good testing ground. You know what? Let's go with, we'll put, oh, so you have to have an extra space there. Ah, there we go. Okay. Move it very slow, reduce weight. Yeah, you know what? Let's try something better. Let's do a, I wonder if we could do, oh, cruiser thruster. And that's really going to increase my cost if I do that. Maybe we could take this out and do this. Now what we get, all right, the price is not that much more, and I've gotten rid of the reduced weight thing. So that's good. So we're going to try this one out. Let's try it out this way. And also, I wish there was a better solution for trying stuff, because look, I come in here to test it, and it's me versus no one. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to I guess let's do a challenge. We'll do novice, because I know I've beaten that a couple times. All right, there we go. We got 4 of those. Let's take a look. Definitely moving faster now. That's definitely a speed improvement over what I've had with the other ones. We're gonna do a couple of these, and yeah, we're just gonna start taking some stuff over. Oh, there we go. We've got, that's the artillery gun. Oh, that did some, that was some damage right there. Oh yeah, I like that. And that, oh, so loud and like boomy. That's like a cannon right there. I mean, artillery, yes, but it's, the sound is like a cannon in my ear. Might need to adjust this so I can fire behind me, maybe. I'm definitely liking the artillery cannon, though. That's such a great sound. And look how far it's shooting. He sees, it's like, hey, I'm right here, and they're shooting at me before I even get there. They're planning on where the ship's going to be. which works perfectly against these slower moving ones. Oh, this is like just no problem taking those guys out. That's 482. That's not a bad process. I think it's 444, 448 is what the price was previously, and now I've got this, so yeah, it's not a problem. Not a big change, and I've got a better gun and better thrusters, so they move a little bit faster, but they got a much better firing range, which helps a lot. And these guys are not exactly slouches themselves, so that helps. All right, well, I'm just going to take the easy way if they let me. They got their slow cruiser coming up, and I just sent a couple of my little cheapo scout ones in, try to take this over. I'm gonna see if I can actually win. I think I won. Super easy on that one. Oh, I'm definitely locking the new big cruiser design I've got going. We're gonna go ahead and dump out 4 of those, and let's go start them off going this way. And then let's get a couple of my scouts. Get one sent there, get one sent here. And oh, that is different. I have not seen this one before. That's odd. I don't see any weapons on it. It looks like it's a ship just for going around and capturing stuff. That's honestly what it looks like. Like, where's the weapons on it? Like, it's got a shield and it's got armor. So it's gonna fly around and take stuff over, and that's it. That's really how that looks to me right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. So big shield, big armor, and yeah, no weapons. So that was basically like a block, just an armor block to say, hey, you're gonna fly in this formation. They're gonna attack you first, and while they try to destroy you, we're gonna shoot from behind and kill you. Oh, that's not good. I'm about to lose all my good ones. Oh, now that is a clever design right there. That's very clever. Definitely takes a bit of control work to keep it going the right way. We're gonna fly you back here because I don't want to just lose everything there. We're gonna go ahead and drop these guys off here. No, oh, they're regrouping. They're coming back. I may pull these guys away. I may just try to like keep them active for a minute, keep them bouncing between places, and let my group build up a little bit more, because taking him down, that is a very clever design there. Just not going out and capturing, but acting as a shield basically for the other ones behind it that do all the actual damage. Very good design right there, very clever. And we're gonna pull you guys back here. Actually, let's just do this. We're gonna pull you all back here. I'm willing to sacrifice that one right there. Now I can take this one over, because I've got a good amount of income from all this. So, what are you... Wow, he fired like straight ahead, and I wasn't even like in that direction, and I flew my ship right into his missiles. Okay, so I'm finally getting him a bit on the run, I think. I'm basically just having these guys target the weak ones and chase them all over the map if need be. Oh yeah, you go back here, you defend, that's fine. I'm trying to desperately take some of these places out and skirt as much as I can, as I said before. And I think I'm gonna have to pretty much just start building up a massive fleet is what I'm thinking. Because they keep coming in with these guys. That's just, they're causing so many problems for me. I think I'm gonna have to just have a really big fleet for it. And it's like I get so much captured. I'm down to like 1 I have left to capture. And then they'll come back and capture like 3 of them in one go. So it's getting kind of troublesome in that regard. We're gonna go ahead and put you guys up here. How about that? Oh yeah. There we go. Let's go here. Let's just do that. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. Look, capturing this one, capturing those two is my next plan. Get you out here. Come on. Got the slow one. I accidentally clicked the first slot, the one that's just really bad. Oh, yeah, if I could get them over here, take control. Here we go, here we go. We'll take that. We'll send those guys up there. We'll hold you here. Actually, you know what? Here, we're gonna send all these guys down here. That will help. I see they pretty much figured they need to give up on that spot there. I got too much coming. And here. Y'all, forget that guy. They can't capture it if I'm there, I don't think. So, it looks like, yeah, I can't shoot past it is a problem. Oh, wait, what? I just apparently duplicated to that slot and didn't mean to. All right, fine, we're just gonna I'm sending 3 right here. These guys are gonna take them out, and that's a bad position for you. Bad position for you right there. You can't get it. Yes, bad position, yes! I got around him. Their shield guy, worthless if he's not in front of the other ships. Perfectly useless at that point. And you've got 2 guys, you know, against your 1 guy. I can take them out. Look, you're about to lose the next one. You're about to lose it. They're not even trying for that middle one anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and move my last group of 4 here. Like, this whole area back there is just completely forsaken now. They're like, we've lost it. We can't get it. There we go. But anyway, that is Istrolid, however you say it. Say space battleship fleet game where you design your own ships, you build your own fleets, and you battle against the computer AI, and, you know, just try out different designs, see what works. Some stuff looks like it won't work and actually does. Some stuff looks like it should work and works horribly. So it's really a experiment with it. Now, like I said, in my research this week, I found that most of the time people come up with 2 or 3, maybe 4 designs that they say work in pretty much all situations. And that's what I've done. Now, granted, that is the case. It doesn't mean you just pick 2 or 3 designs and you're done. There is still a good bit of strategy and how you use those ships and the controls for them. There's a lot of strategy involved with it before you could really win. So don't think finding 1 design or 2 designs is gonna just make the game a piece of cake, because there's still a lot of strategy involved with how you control them, where you send them, how you mix and match, things like that. And as you can see, a lot of my victory there is from the strategy of jumping around, taking points back over, and making them stay busy trying to recapture points. So, but this is a game, it's free to play. You can get it on Steam, or you can just go to Istrolid.com. You will have to sign up for an account with them, just email and create a password, and that's all it takes for it. Now, it's a free game, but they do have DLCs with the paint job and the curves and shadows, so you can support them by buying that stuff if you enjoy the game. And of course, if you try it out and you really enjoy it, I encourage you to do so. I will have links in the description below for everything. And thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Also, make sure you hit subscribe, tick the notification bell if you haven't already done so. Keep up on my content during the week. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the game. If you've tried it, if you have any ship designs you want to recommend, things like that, post it in the comments below. Share it with everybody. But I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks for watching as always. Keep it spicy this week, and I will see you guys in the next video.